It used to be that we worked till we were 65 and then we stopped and had our pensions. But it's a bit different now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the idea of retirement's getting less and less relevant. But I also think that work is really important for a lot of men right through their lives. It's a big way that they fulfill themselves, they get a sense of being valued, make social contacts. So I think work's a very crucial thing in these maturing years.
And what kind of specific advice do you have for us?
Well, one is that a lot of men go self-employed during their 40s, 50s and 60s, and I think it's great, it gives you a lot of freedom, but you need to be quite careful about the things you do and don't like in your work. For example, if you don't like marketing yourself, be very careful about the kind of self-employment that you go into, and if you need quite a lot of social contact, try and find a kind of self-employment where maybe you're a subcontractor to an organisation, because some self-employed people end up very solitary. I think another bit of advice I'd give is there's a concept called the portfolio of work, which is rather than have one job, you have a variety of different activities. You know, each takes, it's a sort of part-time thing, but the benefit of that is that if one of those peters out, you've still got contacts, you've still got source of income. So it's kind of like spread your risk a bit.
And where does money fit into all of this?
Well, I think in their maturing years, men can get really quite worried about money. You know, they worry that if their health starts to deteriorate, are they going to be able to earn a living and cover their costs? And big piece of advice I would give about money is really try and reduce the minimum income that you need. So, you know, have a smaller car, do you need a car at all? Move to a smaller place to live, share your house with somebody. But if you can reduce the amount of income that you need, then actually the whole work issue becomes much more flexible.